Hey everybody, welcome to the Adeptus Titanicus Battle Report. I'm back with Jay, and he's back with his Legio Purplus. We haven't picked a Legio for them yet, so they're using just generic traits. And his Venator Maniple, and we're taking on my Axiom Maniple of Warp Runners this time, led by the top dog. We'll have some banner support and stuff as well. So we'll share the table, share the forces, and get this underway. So here's Jason's Venator Light Maniple, hanging out with a Reaver here. Pugilus, what's his name? Pugilus?
Colas?
Colas, that's right. With a Power Fist, a, whatchamacallit, a Laser Blaster, and a Apocalypse Missile Launcher. And then one squadron of 2 Warhounds, each with a Inferno Cannon and a Vulcan Mega Bolter. And a single one with double Plasma Blast Guns. And you got a banner support here. Green for the leader, and then 3 other banners, each with a rapid-fire battle cannon and a Questoris melee weapon. And they've all got melta-guns, putting you at like 12, 20 or something. Something close to that. And then finally, we've got my Warp Runners. We got top dog with paired laser blasters up top, Bellicose Volcano Cannon, and a Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator. We've got the Watchman with a Apocalypse Missile Launcher, an Inferno Cannon, and a Gatling Blaster. And then down here we've got Hellgate, which is a Plasma Blast Gun and a Laser Blaster, a Turbo Laser Destroyer, and then a Cerastus banner of 2 Knights with Lances and Shock Shields. Tops out at like 12-10, so no underdog bonus for either of us, each of us getting 3 CPs. All right, meeting engagement time, let's roll for myself. My first one's going to be a 4, which is Glory and Honor. The second one is a 5 for holding the line. This is going to be 6 and 4, which is going to be Glory and Honor and Vital Cargo. Mission objective for this specific mission, and then here are my strategies. We're gonna go with that, and that. Well, I'm at 1205 to your 1220, so I get to roll for deployment, and roll a 2, which is Trance Encounter. So this is the rolling randomly one. Secretly marked down where each of your units is going quadrant-wise, so you're 6 inches on, and then 4 12-inch quadrants, and then simultaneously reveal and start placing Titans in the quadrants. We'll often use deploying one first. I got a 6, 2, so I'm going to command the battlefield, and I will place my first Titan. It's going to be the top dog. He's in A. I just numbered everything, which means he'll be over here. Top dog's over here. Over to you. Blaster, the Warhound with his double Plasma Blast Guns in your number 1. Hellgate, my Warhound Titan, is going to party over here. Banner in B on your side. This is banner going in 3, which is over here. They're done. And then your Reaver, last but not least, will be the Watchman. Who watches the Watchman? Your actual squadron of Warhounds hanging out over there. And my battlefield assets get deployed beforehand. You should have them before I start deploying any units. Doesn't actually count as a drop. Did you have any unit to deploy? Nope. Finish setting up units last. We're going to be rolling a D10 versus your D6 to see who goes first. That's gonna be me. All right then, so we are all deployed. Let's get some strategy phase going. I have no additional strategies to show off here. I should put down my Command Bastion card though, because you can attack and destroy that. We have a full stride order to the top dog, and he passes. Full stride order to the Watchman. And that is a fail. We will use our Axiom Maniple reroll. And we'll pass with a 10. I'm going to give a full stride order to Hellgate and pass. Full stride order to my banner here of Cerastus Knights. And we'll use the Command Bastion to reroll that one because they're with an 18. And we get it. What are you for orders? First.
Start with this guy.
Going for a full stride. 3 fails.
Reroll.
Because of Ironclad Tyrant, yep. Should have mentioned, he still fails, so no more orders. So yeah, I should have mentioned, sorry, your Prince of Signoris is obviously over there, and Pugilus, and is an Ironclad Tyrant. I have Swift Hunter on top dog. Strategies, do you have any other strategies to enact at all? No, none? So it's over to movement. Go with the Hellgate, and we're going to try and use our enhanced movement. And we get 2, but I could potentially awaken my Machine Spirit. We still get 2, so we push twice for the reactor because I have to roll 2 and pick the lowest for Warp Runners. But I get to move 14. I get pushed by 2. We didn't awaken the Machine Spirit at least. And then we get to head up. We're going 14. So this is 9 to here. We're going to pivot. And we're going to go 5 more. Which will be to here. And we're going to pivot. We'll actually hug the base. We'll move laterally before we pivot. Our last move. You. Who would like to move first?
I'm going to activate my support banner, and they are going to move 10 forward, because they can do these things.
They sure can. Take a walk. Get in some cover. Being knights. Okie doke. Let's do some this fell right here, and we're going to push to move extra, and also use our Legio trait. So 2 and 1. So it's going to be 2 pushes, but we get to move 11 inches this turn because we're Warp Runners. And we're going to move to here. That's about 8. Pivot, because 9 was to the end there. And we get to go another 3. Like so. And pivot. To you! Your Reaver's going to go. Blaster. Going to move and push your movement.
Push movement.
Awaken Machine Spirit! And you make your test on a 5, I believe. And you fail. No, it's a 7. You're good, actually, yeah. So just 1 reactor. 12.
2. Make it 3. And then 9.
Turn. Oh, we're going to, I guess, move my Cerastus Knights. And they're going to walk 9 and 3. And 9 and 3. And give you the old fake out. Moving up on your Reaver. Going extra reactor push. And of course, you could walk over that as difficult terrain if you want, because you are scale 8, and that's less than 4 inches tall.
So 4. And yeah, he's going to move just in this front arc like that.
Top dog's going to go, and we're going to push for the extra movement and get double reactor. But do we awaken the Machine Spirit? We do! 2 up morale, because that's the Princeps. We're good. That actually improved things for me instead of taking a double reactor, but we technically have all agreed that the double move is actually worse. So I go from 6 to 8 inches up to here. I'll pivot and be done.
So the squad's going to activate, push the reactor for 1.
You do them one at a time. You have to resolve them completely one at a time. Yeah, it's fine. 12. Can I go hide behind people?
Lots of room.
Much the same thing, yep. It's like all the movement done, so damage control. I'm over here for the Kingsguard. And I can reroll one of these. Oh, my reactor's running hot. Then over here for the Warhound. I'll take them both. We'll bleed 2 heat, 0. And then the top dog gets 4 dice. I gets to reroll 2 if they want. Not that it matters. And we'll just drop 1. Ooh.
Reaver.
Crushes all the heat out.
Warhound.
Nothing.
Warhound.
1. Gets heat off.
And Warhound.
1. Alright, starting with me, we're going to have my Warhound move again, and my reactor is still hot, so we're not going to push extra movement. This move is just in a straight line. It's going to be 8 inches in the front arc. And oh, I cannot pivot during that move. You know what? She needs to roll reactor test again. Gets 2. Strength 9 hit to the body. 11, so that's going to be a basic hit to the body. Whoop, takes a damage. Forgot he didn't shed any power. So back to you. Round. You're shooting. This is the combat phase.
Unload into your Cerastus.
Makes sense. So you've got your missiles should definitely be in range. I think your laser blaster is 24. That's right. It's -1 though. So you got them.
And then +1 for the.
Yeah. So you're hitting on 2s with the rockets, and then 4s for the laser blaster.
So rockets. On 3s.
Yep.
2s.
2s. 4 of them. 4 4-ups because there's still 2 of us for our ion shields. 1 gets through. Strength 4. So you need a 5 doing damage. 1 die. Just 1 die. Only 1 gets through. Does damage. Last round 4s. 1, 2, 3. And I need 6s to save because strength 8, I'm pretty sure. Plus. I save 1. So you get 2 through. Strength 8. That's a
10
and a 12. So the 10 will do 1. And then the 12 will do 1 again. Alright then, it's top dog's time. And we're going to push for extra movement once again. And gain 1. And gain 1. Back up to 1. And we get to move 8 again, but only in a straight line. So let's move 8. Whoa. And pivot. You. Cannons from the Questoris banner. Gonna try and target these guys. Okay, cool. What's your range? Like 8 shots within 24. Is everyone within 24? Yeah, cool. So you've got 8 shots on 4s, 6s, or 2 hits. Right, no rapid, just ordnance. So it looks like 4 on 3s. I'm going to push my shields. I take a reactor, advance, and 4s are rolling 1s. Sorry, 3s are rolling 1s. Good thing I rolled 1s. We're good. To me then, well, let's do team, I guess this guy. And he's going to take a walk with his. Does he want to push? He'll get an extra very far move if he pushes. But in a straight line. Do I think I can go toe-to-toe with you? Oh, if I first fire, it's going to be tasty. Gonna walk in our front arc. Head up to here. Be done. To you! All right, shoot me with your bolters, see if you're within 20. Definitely both are. Yeah, you got it. 6, 3's hit. Sorry, 3's hit, that's right. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. We'll push our reactor, reroll 1s. Oh, double reactor. Uh-oh. We're still in the yellow, though. So 3 shots, rolling 1s on 3s. Didn't matter.
Next 6 on 3s.
4. 3 ups again. Fail 2. Oh, should have pushed for the second one. 4 plus. Alright, and that's these fools. Who's left to shoot? That guy. Get right in there. Gonna go 9. And 3. Gonna go 9. And 3. Come on, bro. Plus blast guns.
And
into these guys.
He is going to do maximal fire.
Oof. Okay, so push your reactor first.
You know what? No, I don't need the extra strength.
Okay.
So first 2.
Hit twice. So like that. Just gonna turn to 6 hits. So 6 strength what? This is to save, strength 8. Save 2 of them, so 4 get through. And that's going to be a 12, which is 1. And then 2, which will kill. And then it's another 13, which is another devastating. And then another 13, which is devastating. So just kills 2. All dead. And that was the end of the Cerastus Knights. End phase. Nothing to resolve right now because nobody's critically damaged. So round 2.
Nobody's in the yellow or the orange on your.
That's only during reactor.
Oh, that's
going first. Round 2. It's a 3.
Ha!
What would your orders like to be?
A first shot.
First fire on who?
Front guy.
Okay. So the squadron's got first fire.
Yep.
That's all your orders. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, let's say first fire here. If I get it. No, Axiom reroll. I do. Another one?
Nope.
Okay, I am then going to do a first fire on him. The top dog gets his first fire off. My orders. Start a round. You have first move. Going for a walk. Alright, so you have moved. I'm going to take a first fire order, and I'm going to drop a melta-cannon shot right there. So I'm looking for a 4+ because you are in cover. Cranks it. So that's going to be 4 strength 11s. Oh, that's right, +3 because each guy gets touched. No saves against this because your ion shields at 4 I don't think work against strength 11. Yep. 5s just remove people. 1+ for anything else, or 2+ for anything else. So 3. So the okay. So 4 damage. Which I think just off somebody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which kills the first one.
So when they hit red, you have to get another one to
start?
That's right.
And then 3 more just die because they're 16 or better. First 2 kill 1, and then the last 3 just kill everybody else. It's gone. All of the Titans breathe a collective sigh of relief. It's back over to you for movement.
First fire.
Taking some shots here. Yep.
So first 6. 3.
3, okay. On 4s. 4s. Nothing. So they're all down. Blows up my shields. Next 6.
So 3.
This location's gonna be the legs. And the strength is 4, I think, for the Vulcan Mega Bolters. You can't actually hurt me. It's our base armor 11. So actually, sorry, the units doing first fire only gets to fire one weapon, so the second Warhound never even gets to fire. What you do trigger, though, is your Venator's ability to collapse shields and then fire with your Reaver. So you can take a single round of shooting over here if you want. Over 75% obscured, which means you'll be at -2, but you can still shoot me. 1. Where's the land?
It is
The leg.
so
For 3.
11 to the leg.
For 1 damage. Whoop. Ding. We're not going to push our reactors and just walk up 8 here. And turn. Back to you. What you doing, Mr. Reaver?
2 in.
Pivot first. Yep. Move 2.
And one last pivot to do this.
Okay. Well, I can see your base to my base, so I'm going to Swift Hunter to make a pivot before I make an attack. So I'm going to miss completely because I'm hitting on 7s at this point, because I'm -1 for Swift Hunter, but I wanted the turn anyway. -1 for range with these guys, and then -2 for the building, so no guns. So Phase, you're first. Who's going first?
Just this Warhound.
Okay. One
gets his reactor back.
I'm a Reaver. Come on, let's get some shields back. Give me that sweet, sweet 6. Yeah, I need to reroll 1 because I am Astorum. Nope, so just 1 shield comes back. That's all we got here. But we don't have to roll to explode at least. And then for the top dog, reroll 1, or reroll 2 actually, sorry. So 5 and a 6, reactor down. And for the Warhound, 2 dice, get out of the orange. And reroll 1, give me a 4+. Ugh, what happens? Don't take another strength to the hit by, oh no, failure, my shields collapse.
Game with
Four dice with 2 rerolls, and I can't roll a 4+. The least worst things happened, I guess. And it's on to the combat phase. You're first.
5 missile shots.
Okay. -1, so 4, so 2 hits. 2 4+.
Haha!
There were the shields. And
The laser blaster. Last time. He is, so I'm at -1.
because you're -1, because you're over 16, yeah. 1. 8 to the location of the leg. Nothing. Fist waves at me. And it's time to make the murders. We're going to shoot everything into this back guy. Some sweet, sweet missile pods. So -1, because you're blocked by your friend. Hit on 4s. 3 saves, please. Into that Warhound's shields.
3 up.
Lose 1. Carrying shields, who you want to take it off of?
The guy.
The guy in front?
Yep.
Okay. Gatling Blaster. 4s. 5 more. Still on 3s because you're sharing shields. No on 3s. Lose 3. Getting a 4 up. Alright, and then it's the Melta Cannon in him. Hole over him, but touching the friend as well. It's going to miss. For the sideways 2. So the hole's gonna miss you. Their hole's gonna miss you, but you're gonna get hit.
So once
Both.
each.
Yeah. So 2 saves.
4 ups.
All the shields collapse on both. To you. Going over here, yeah.
First 2 plasma into there.
Okay.
2 hits.
2 hits, yeah.
Is he within? Oh.
So it turns into 4 hits.
Just
4 hits to the somewhere. 4 strength 8s to the body. So 10, 10, 11, 11. Maybe 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're into the +1 range. 1 on 3s. 2 hits. So 4 again to the body. So that's going to be a nothing because 1s always fail.
No.
And then
1 even with the +1.
doesn't matter. Well, a natural roll 1's always superficial. So that's going to be a 12, 13, 14. So a 12 is a 1. 13 is a 1, 2. So I take a crit. And then a 14 is devastating, which is just 2 more, which is another crit. So I'm at double level for reactor leak. Reactor level 1 and void shield burnout. All right then. I guess it's time for my Warhound to do some chimichanga making. Start with my plasma blast gun, and we are going to double tap you in the side. So less than a third obscured, so 3s, 2 hits. So that's 4 hits in the flank. Sorry, there's going to be 2 on him as well, because I'll make the blast touch him too. So the first 9, strength 9, into the weapons. So that's going to be, you just flip. That's it. Hurricane Bolter, because the other ones just get ignored after you flip. So this is a 13, 15, 15, which is 3 more strength 9s to the body. So what's your body? It's 12, 12, and 14. Devastating.
Critical.
Okay. Level 2 reactor leak void shield burnout. And another one will kill you. And then it's going to be the
two more
two into
hits.
this guy.
Yep.
Coming at you from the rear. So it's 2 strength 8s become strength 10s. They hit you in the leg at a 13 and a 16. You get a critical in the legs, but not all the way boxed yet. 2 shots of turbo laser, strength 8. Where do we hit you? Once. So let's see where it lands. Strength 8 to the weapon again. It has to be that one, so it's just another strength 9 hit to the body. 9 plus.
This is the other guy.
No, this is him because I'm shooting with my second weapon.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it goes 9, 12, 13, 14 because I think you're already compromised.
So destroyed.
Because you go off the end, and 14 is a critical.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 total. It's exactly enough to do 2 crits. And your number 3, which is I think spin around and move.
Moves d6 in random direction.
And then falls, which is a d6 your scale. 6 random direction. So you go sideways into the goo. So you go half because you move half. So you're going to be 2.5 inches in there. And then you scatter direction 6 inches. And go straight in. So it's just going to hit him and him because you're within 2 of the line. D6 rank 6.
2.
2 to the body. So 2 strength 6 to the body.
So
how's his body doing?
11
It's
and
fine.
12.
No, okay, yeah, 11 and 12. I think you're just taking 1 each.
So 11 would be 1, and
Yep.
then the 12 would be 2.
Okay. And then your Reaver, you'll take
d6.
2. Which is a 11 to the body. I think that's 1 damage. Collapses and turns into rough ground. Mr. Warhound's gonna shoot.
So 6 shots into your Reaver.
Cool, sounds good. Shielded down, engine's hot. That's an order die. That's an order die. 2 more dice. Potato and potato. And he rolled pirate. So 4 hits. Strength 4s to the legs. And that's a 10, 10, and nothing. Because you can't, at least, you have to get 11s. Does nothing to legs. Alright, so it's just the big fella. 6 to do it, we might as well try it. We're going to open up with our turbo lasers up top. 1 for range, -2 for cover, so not great. But 6s are not nothing. There's 1. And you pass. 4 shots with the Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator. It is out of range, sorry, because I haven't moved yet, so it can't fire. Can't see you, so that's going to be that. Anyways, everyone's got reactor leaks, which is bad, so I'm reactor leaking here for 1. Do you have a reactor leak?
No, I have a stabilizer damaged on this Warhound.
Okay. See what happens to the stabilizer? He's going to turn to the left. Whoa, hey, look, this building's super interesting. And then that's the actual other left. And then I think that's all our end phase stuff. 3. Let's see who's going first. Ha! I got a 5. You got
Numbers
A.
no whammy. 8.
All you.
6.
Strategy phase first.
On him.
First fire on that guy. Make some orders. You got it. Emergency repairs. Like nobody's business. We do. So 3 dice plus 1. And I'll reroll that terrible roll. So that's going to be 4 and then a 6. First thing, I'm going to repair my, where is it? My reactor leak for the void shield burn to go away. And then I'll use the 4 to dump a reactor.
Emergency repairs on this guy.
9, you got it to get nothing. But sorry, a 3 actually is still nothing. Because it's plus 1. Emergency repairs over here. We got it. 2 dice. Get to reroll 1, but it's a 4, so actually it's fine. 6 to relight this, and I'll use the 4 to dump that. You, any strats? Strats? Alright. I'm going to blind barrage this guy. He is -2 to hit, but you are also -2 to hit him for the rest of the turn. Our first move. Let's fire. So you're hitting on...
Plasmas?
Yep, so the first ones... You get 1 shot. 1 gun, basically. On 5s.
Oh, we both missed the plasmas are -1 over 8 inches.
Those ones are. Let's do that thing.
So 6s. Not
This
6s.
first one scatters. You might still hit me. Four inches back, so the blast will still hit me. The other one goes 10 inches that way, hits nothing. So you hit me once, so void shield save.
Void
4.
shields are down, aren't they?
No, he brought them back up during the... Oh, no, he didn't actually, so it just lands on a location. Go for it.
Come on, body. Yes!
Body, and you got a 10? 13 total. So that's going to put him back to devastating, which is 2, which puts him back up to reactor leak and void shield burnout. Well, okay then. I'm tempted to do things, but first I will move my Warlord Titan. No. First I will move my Warhound Titan. Just going to move 8. Up to here. You.
Push reactor to double move.
You got it.
1.
Go 9.
3.5, so...
So if you're moving in your side arc, remember, you're moving at half rate against, you're moving a quarter move, so you can pivot first. Yep, you got it.
Pivot.
And then you go 4.5. Can you clear it with 4.5? You have to get your base off of it. I'm going to go half move it and go laterally instead. Fella, time to move. We're going to go for the extra movements. And pass. Sorry, I don't know why am I rolling that die. And get double reactored. Assumed I was going to roll Awakened, but I did not. So in my front arc, we're going to go 6. And then we're going to pivot. To you. Push that fella. Yep.
Ooh.
Double down. It's going to go into the scary pot almost.
And do his 12-inch move.
And, all right, well, we're going to push the reactor on old Blindy here. And get 1. Back in the orange. We better repair some stuff here. But we get to walk 9. I'm just going to walk right by you. And go 8. And then 1 more for 9. We'll pivot. We'll pivot again. I don't like the idea of getting flank shot.
I'm in because he's not
Just gonna walk to the edge.
anybody.
Yeah, gotcha. Not gonna come out and see my Warlord. Looks like movement's over. You won the roll for doing some repair checks first.
Start with the Reaver.
All day, every day. So you get a 6.
446.
446, yep. Reactor goes to 0. Shields are already up.
You can't repair them.
You can't repair hull. No, you can only repair crits.
Yep. 2 6s.
There you go. So your shields come back up for 1, or you can repair a thing.
So I can go like that and
Yep,
like that?
you can, absolutely, yep. So repairing a critical hit and also your shields. Is he getting reactor or anything? No, he's fine. So it's back to me. So let's do my Warhound. 2 dice. We're not in the orange at least. And I'll reroll 1, because I'm on Astorum. Nope. Bring my shields back. Going up by 1. A Reaver, whose shields are all collapsed again, gets 3 dice. Gets to reroll 1. We got 6. Yeah! So I can repair a critical hit, which means I can get rid of this and get rid of that. And then that's all I can do, though. So I am going to have to make a reactor test at the end of this. You know what? We'll just leave it at 1, and we'll repair the reactor by 1, so we're not making a reactor test. And this just gets rid of all his heat. Whoosh. Right, that looks like that is the damage control phase. So over to you. You have first shot in the combat phase. So can't fire because it's damage control. Neither of them can fire. This guy doesn't have any line of sight to anybody, so it's really just your Reaver. So he first fired, but I mean, he doesn't. You could activate him and not shoot anybody, just to pull out an activation if you want. Sorry, that's right, because you first fired, that's right. No, you move or shoot during first fire.
Yeah, so he moved.
He shot.
I can't shoot in the shoot phase.
He should literally have never moved. I don't know why he got activated to move, because he first fired.
Never mind.
That's okay. But regardless, he's just behind the wall.
Yeah, I could have shot. I could shoot again.
He could shoot again, but he's out of line of fire, so it's just your Reaver. Yeah. Warlord, yeah, missiles. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
On 4s. Nothing. Shields collapse. 16 for the laser blaster. Looks like you are.
So I'm not at -1.
Nope. 3 shots.
On 3s.
Nothing, and 1. So
1.
To the. That's 1. 14 to the location. It's right there. It's his leg.
It's shiny, all right?
Sure. So it's at 11 to the leg. It's 1 point. Well, back over to me then. We're going to light up this Warhound. So let's do our paired Turbo Laser Destroyers first. Shield Bane. And we awaken our Machine Spirit on a 2+. We're good. It goes to here, and the Laser Blasters get 6 dice, and I'm within 16. Shots on 3s. Make 6 saves at -1 to your Void Shields. 5s. And the shields collapse. Shoot you in the rear with the Plasma Blaster. Not going to bother overheating it. And it's a good thing, because we would have just totally blown ourselves up. We hit you once. It's
and it's
strength.
got a 5-inch blast.
That's not a Bellicosa. We're doing the Sunfire. Strength 8, and 9, 10 because it's the rear, 11 because, well, if I hit you in the body, it'll be 11 because you're compromised. I hit you in the body, so that's going to be 17 to the body.
That is
1, 2, you go to the red, and you take a crit. And then we'll just push, I guess, for some Bellicosa to the rear. What happens with the push? I don't know why I rolled that die. We gain a reactor away from my Reaver. and not hopefully shoot him too. So 1 on 3s. Ha! Of course. And where does it go? Right under my Reaver. No, it goes this way 5. So doesn't do anything. My shooting. So he activates and does nothing. And new round. Reactor leak. Yeah, my reactor's leaking back to the orange. How's yours doing?
I'm also at orange.
Uh-oh. 4. Let's see what's going on. Going first. D10. I got a 10. Coming up strong. Yeah. Rush is gone now, so you're no longer protected. I think we're going to do some sweet, sweet first fire over here. First fire. We got it. Back to you. Sacrifice. Uh-oh. He's going to kaboom himself. So what is you? So you are you in the orange for your reactor?
I sure am.
Okay, so you get +3 to this roll. Sorry, +1 for orange, +3 if it's red. So you're trying to roll 4+ here to blow up.
Ah! 1.
A 1? Alright, so you still blow up, but you get a magazine instead of a catastrophic meltdown. 3+ scale inches, D3 hits at highest strength from your weapons.
So 7.
So it's going to be him. And then it's, what's your highest strength weapon? I'm going to take D3 hits at the highest strength from the Titan's weapons, regardless if they've been disabled, and melee weapons are not counted. So D3 strength 7.
2.
So 1, 2, it's going to be in the rear. So it's going to be, and then location. You have to roll location. So nothing because it's superficial. So that's an 11 to the leg, which is not currently compromised. So 11 to the leg is 1 damage. Kaboom! It was worth a try. That was the kaboom! Okay, so yeah, that's going to change things a little. Damage control. We don't got it, but we have a reroll. Nope, I've already used my... I can't use the command titan, sorry, the command reroll because I'm out of range, and it's the Axiom actually I can do an additional one after I've failed to do one. So I can still do one after this, but he's failed. He's not going to be able to do emergency repairs. Fire on the Reaver. Fails. He's not another Titan in the battle group. Yes, so you can't reroll that one from Ironclad Tyrant. So emergency repairs over here. And we'll pass with a 7. One of these rolls. So that's a 7 and a 5. Bring up voids and repair shield. Okie dokie. That's looking like all of my strategy phase stuff.
Breaker field.
Play breaker field? Cool. On who? Okay, cool. You really can't go off until I move.
Yeah.
And you play double sacrifice. So it's going to be the movement phase. A little Warhound, he's going to push to move. And get a nothing, so he's happy. 45. Gonna go 8. Whoop. Gonna pivot. And I get 2 turns when I'm not pushing. No, I get 3. And pivot again. You.
4. And turn.
Let's push to move for you. 1. In the red. We're certainly not getting shields back. So this is gonna be 2.5, which means that I need to spend 5 to go through it. So 5, and then I'll be at 4
left.
4 left. So let's go 5. Let's get the other side, and then we'll pivot. I could do it in my front arc too. You know, we're gonna stand on top of it actually, and then we're gonna pivot and we're gonna back up like that. Do Mr. Warhound. Turn extra.
Still got 8.
Yeah, you can move 8. He gets 1, 2.
And then do a 2-inch move. 2-inch move. Pivot. 4-inch move.
I think that's it.
Pivot.
Okay. We're gonna Swift Hunter to face you, and then light you up. So we're gonna light you up with these fellas, and we will drain to go all shield breakery. Get a double push. Sweet, we're in the orange now. I'm hitting on 5s though, because I Swift Huntered and you're partially obscured. So, sorry, 6s because you're also over 16. It's give me some 6s. Not a 1. Control. Big boy. He gets 4. Yeah, okay. So we just blow it all this heat. He's gonna get 1. Drop a heat. Right now, Reaver, you're in dire shape here. You have to drop at least 2 heat to not explode. Oh god! Oh god, we're in the red! I just explode. Yep, magazine detonation. Roll D3 and add my scale. So D3 plus 8.
You're in the red, you add 3. You rolled a 12.
Oh, I do, that's right. It's a catastrophic meltdown. Wrong die, it's not because I'm laid low. So it's going to be D3 and add the number of holes in my plasma reactor. So 3 plus
6.
6 is 9 inches. I think I hit everybody. Oh, you're just out. You're lucky. You're lucky. Just him. And it's going to be D6 hits, bypassing void, strength to my scale plus 1. So D6 strength 9 on the Warhound. 2 strength 9. Strength 9 to the body. So you take a 12 and a 14 to the body. 1 critical. Just nuclear exploded. Walk into like the fiery wreckage of another Titan, so I mean, I'm not super surprised I exploded. Never know. You never know. All right, so you've done all your damage control, I think. I still have to do him. Yeah. Conveniently, you can repair something.
That's good. I'm going to use that 6 to get rid of that
critical hit.
Yeah,
and
but he's in orange, so
does he blow up? Roll 6 or don't roll 6.
4.
It's collapsed immediately, and he still reactor leaked. That guy. No, okay, you're fine. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, no, this is the guy that just emerged from behind the building. You need to put the Titans that are dead on the Titan consoles that are dead.
There we go.
There you go. Now we can identify who's alive and who's dead. And it's just my Warhounds. And I can reroll the 3. Reroll 1, so 5 and a 6. Everything comes back. Shields are online. The 5 and the 6 will do that. Combat phase. He can't fire because he was on damage control, so it's just going to be the big boy. Let's do these. We will shield bane again. Because why not? Double reactor, super sweet. And then we got 4 shots. We're on 5s now. Just because you're 4s now. 5s because it's long range obscured. So 4 and 5s. 1 at -1.
4s.
You're good. Fury. I'm pretty sure. Let's just check. Well within. So hitting on 4s this time because it is not minus at range. Nope. 2 blood shields. Pass. And we won't bother with the big gun. All right, that's gonna be me. Back to you.
That's my
Shoot the
guns.
warlords and plasma guns. Okay.
So first 2.
4 hits.
Nope, that is not actually a normal dice.
Oh, okay. Sorry, are you minus for range? You are.
I'm -1.
And am I obscured? 1 scatter. Hit turns into 2 though because it's blast. So 2 saves. My shields are fine.
4 off.
It'll still hit me once. Which I fail shield. Next 2, you hit twice. No, once actually. Sorry, on a 5/6.
So
the scatter. See the scatters. Just see if it still lands on me. That's gonna miss because it's going this way, not sideways.
Yep.
So 2 saves on 3s. Pass. All right, well, it's end phase. I don't think anyone has a reactor leak anymore because they all died. And we're on to turn 5. Potentially last turn. Actually, sorry, this might be the last turn of the game. 9-10, the game ends, the end of this round. And 4. Let's see who's going first. 9? Not beating that. It's all you. Gems. Enhanced move on your Warhound. You do. I'm gonna go first fire over here. And pass with a 2+. Anything on him?
no.
All right then. It's all strategies, so it's over to you. Movement phase. Who's gonna move first?
He's gonna charge a shield or supercharge.
Yep. So plus 12 inches of movement now.
So that is.
You can always just go around it too. Instead of through it. It'd probably actually be faster to go this way and then this way than to try and go straight through it. Just staying in your front, right? Because you go 12. So like, if you just hook around it, basically staying in your front arc.
Yeah. Do something like that.
Okay, turns.
Just wind up like that so you're not shooting me in the side.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What?
Because I can only move straight in my next thing, right?
Oh, if you're going to double move, yes.
Yeah.
I guess we Swift Hunter you, as the flank doesn't really matter. Although, I mean, if you're going to move in the front arc, you could still be like this, so I don't get side arc on you.
Yeah.
Right? And still move in the front arc and just go
I
like
see what
that,
you're saying.
right? So if you just don't want to get side arced, you don't have to. We'll shoot you with the top guns, and we'll push the reactor. Shield Bane with no additional stuff. So you're in the open, you're within 16 now. So 3s. Yeah, still only 2. 2 at -1. Fail 1. Down. Yeah. Over here, we're going to turn once. We're going to turn twice. we're just going to go 8 in our front arc, like so. Like so, actually. And then we're just going to pivot like that. Over to you. It's Mr. Reaver. Walk 6. Control, you're first.
I'm going to take my shield back.
Okay. For my Warhound, he doesn't really have anything to fix. For my Warlord,
all the things.
Everything gets fixed. The shield comes back online, and all this goes away. Shooting phase.
He's going to activate first with his second move, supercharge it.
Sure.
Goes back up by 1.
Going straight line. 12 to there.
Yep.
I guess we just plug you in the back. Hit you with the Turbo Laser Destroyer, shield baning. How many shields do you have? You have 3 shields. It can't actually take your shields down, so I think I'm actually better off firing the Plasma Blast Gun first. Potential of 4 here, yep. So it's 2 shots on 3s. Both hit, so 4 shield rolls on 4s. Sorry, on 3s. Nothing. Time to do the turbo lasers, I guess, and it's going to be 2 on 3s. We'll do the shield bane, sorry. Actually, I said I would, so nothing. Didn't matter. So 1 at -1. 4 plus. And,
1.
oh, jeez. 1 goes down. To you.
Fuck.
Gonna do some missiles. Yep. Go for it.
So 5s.
4? Sure. Let's overcharge our. We'll overclock our shields. For 1. Rolling 1s. Ugh. I'm gonna lose just 1. The other gun is blocked by the building. It's see enough to shoot you, so it's gonna be turn. Once the game ends, it does. So that's the end of the game, and you're scoring. Hold the line, and I'm pretty sure you had vital cargo at the end there, that last dash.
So 15.
So you are...
You are within 12 of me, so I don't get the bonus 5 points.
Right, and you need to be in my half.
At the end of the battle, player with this objective scores victory points equal to the scale of each of their titans that are within the enemy's deployment zone.
Okay, so you're not my deployment zone.
So if I got 1 more turn...
Yeah, we could have moved again. Oh, I also could have killed you.
Yeah.
So I'd hold the line, which means I'm going to get 5 points for you not being within 12. No, you are within 12. So I'm going to get 0. My secondary, though, is I get half the scale of each destroyed titan rounded down. So I'm going to get 6 goes to 12. Sorry, it goes to 6 again.
Yeah.
And then my stratagem was, as a tertiary, a score to settle, get 1 victory point for every enemy unit that's been destroyed, so 3 extra. So I have 9 total at the end of this. 9 to 15 at the end of the game, because you managed to be in, what is it, my half? Vital cargo. You got your primary, you score 15. If the cargo is not secured, and there's no enemy units within 12 of the titan, you get an additional 5. At the end of the battle, the player with this objective scores victory points equal to the scale of each of their titans that are still in the enemy's deployment zone. None's in my deployment zone, so 15 to 9. So there we go, into the game, managing to screen out 15 to 9 for your Legio. That's awesome. Definitely like a back and forth match. We neutralized each other's knights really fast, and then it came down to, man, there was some bad damage control in that game. you had a really good chance of nuking my Reaver when you sacrificed your Warhound, and then my Reaver just decided to detonate himself. Even though I think I failed like 6 repair rolls with that guy on 4s with rerolls, just to like bleed off heat. We ran fast and loose, and unfortunately ran in the middle of a bunch of destroyed burning titan bits and then detonated ourselves. But it almost worked out. It was really close, and actually if you hadn't made that end run and survived with that like 1 Warhound,
yeah,
you wouldn't have had your vital cargo. Oh, you almost made my deployment zone actually. But I would have had plus 15 for the keeping you in your hold the line. Because you just had to be outside you had to be outside 12 of my edge, and I was plus 5 there, and I was at 14. And if you just been back where you were before, if you hadn't double moved, I would have been at like plus 10 or something like that at 19. So super close game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you for more Titanicus in the future. You're gonna go paint some knights, paint a warlord.
Yeah.
So we'll see you for more. That's right. Phase 2 gets completed. Until next time, Ash. This is Jay. Operating. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Desperate Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.